a journey? How was the journey inside your Big Boss house?
मुझे लगता है कि माई बिग बॉस जर्नी वॉज एडवेंचर ऑफ द लाइफ टाइम एंड मैं बहुत खुश हूँ दैट कलर्स टीवी एंड जियो हॉटस्टार gave me a chance also. I'm बहुत thankful to Salman sir for having me in a Big Boss house.
Right. But do you think it was a very short journey for you?
Obviously, I feel like it was too short, and I feel like I could give more. But I'm not saying goodbye, I'm saying see you soon.
Okay, so is there any chances of getting inside the house as in wildcard?
Well, I'm pretty sure that my entrance back would be interesting if we will take together the part that I left when things just started to heat up.
Right. But in one of the episode during the weekend Kava, you said Natalia and it's either Natalia and Bashir or either Natalia and Mrudul. What did you meant by that? Is it that you didn't got that name which you wanted to get it from the Big Boss house?
So what I meant is that Natalia as an individual is enough and that I don't need any validation from everyone to feel whole. And I would love people to see me as who I am, not as who I spend time with.
Okay.
मैम जैसे बिग बॉस में सब लोग जाते हैं कुछ न कुछ नया सीख के आते हैं कुछ नया रास्ते बन जाते हैं बॉलीवुड में एंट्री करने के लिए तो क्या सीखा आपने सलमान सर से बिग बॉस में क्या आपने सीख के निकला
Fatafat was
What did you learn from Salman?
what I
learn from Big Boss as a show?
मुझे लगता है कि I've learned to stood up for myself, to be upfront, not to talk about things behind people's back, but being direct and face the issues. Not to run away from problems, but rather face them because sometimes fear have a big eyes.
Right. Now, you have been loved with Bashir as well as Nudul, but if we ask you who would you choose personally, who would it be? Like whose friendship did you love the most?
Well, first of all, I would choose myself.
Okay.
And that's the most important friendship. It's always the one that you have with yourself. Um, Boys are both different. Mirdul is a very cute, very sweet, very pure heart. He is very funny, and I'm sure that I will meet him when he's out. I already promised that I'm coming to Noida to visit Mirdul, so I'm gonna keep my promise. Bashir became my close friends, especially when he gave me his bed, and it was not Mirdul, but it was Basir who offered me a place to sleep. And also because we've both been through a different TV shows, so we had a common ground. And he speaks good English, so I had someone in this house that could that I could speak with, and he was really support for me.
Right.
Natalia, but people think that Mridul made a connection with you only for a show, and you also made a bonding with him only for the game. What's your take on this?
So my take on this part is that I had no idea who I'm gonna meet in the house. I had no idea who are the contestants, how many followers they have, or what they are doing. So I was judging these people based on how they treat me inside of the house. Mirdul was one of the first people to approach me, and he always were coming with that bubbly kind of nature. He was trying to learn some dances. He was putting on this joke, and I was playing around. And I believe it was very natural from both of sides. And it was not like anyone was using anyone. I believe we both were like individuals in the house. But I'm very happy that people liked our bond inside of the house.
Natalia, you were the first one to get eliminated in the season. Do you feel this happening because of your language barrier?
मुझे लगता है कि I was nominated not because of the language barrier, क्योंकि मैं थोड़ी सी हिंदी बोलती हूँ, लेकिन I understand pretty well Hindi. But because of Mirdul's bad counting, that was the reason I'm out. Because Mirdul was not counting, he was making fun of this task. And as soon as I was nominated, I knew I'm out, especially because I was nominated with 3 huge influencers.
Who disappointed you most?
Who disappointed me the most? Well, I would say if somebody disappointed me, it was me because I know that I could stood up more. I could be more loud in the house. But also, I'm an actress. You can know me from Household 5. Now I have Masti for coming. I would rather be rejected than have my name affected outside for dramas that occurred in the house. So obviously I would fight when there is a reason to fight, but I'm also not a person who will start any fight just for attention.
Mastermind in the
Mastermind in the house. Right now, I would say that it will be Gauravji. We entered together. I really like Gaurav. I believe he is playing very smartly because for now he is just putting one foot front side. He is mostly pushing other people to do the job, and he is almost in every drama but not participating much. So I'm waiting for him to step in the game for sure.
How's the Kunika's game in the house? Is she controlling everyone?
I think it's a Kunika ma'am nature to be a bit of controlling. You know, he have this mom attitude. I would say it's a mom and her kids in the house. That's how I felt. I personally loved Kunika ji because she was nothing but nice to me. She was my chai mama. Every day she was doing my chai, and obviously she was ruling in the kitchen.
Do you think Ayan appearance was must for the show or for the Kunika?
Ayan.
Ayan because his son.
Kunika's son.
For sure, it was sweet to bring him on. I feel like he pointed out very important points when he was at the Weekend Kavar, saying that she's been through a lot. And we need to remember that all people in the show are also human beings, and all of them have stories. All of them have some traumas they're fighting, and I believe all of us being in this house is already a huge achievement, and that we are all trying to do our best.
Who do you think need a reality check?
Oof. Well, reality check. Well, I would say Basir. But it's because we joked with Basir. I told him, like, listen, you can't just flex this muscle thing. All the girls are falling for you. But I'm teasing him mostly about that. He's a great guy, and I know that the show is his dream come true. So I'm saying it more with a, I would merely say, I throw. Some people say it's Tanya because of her saying a lot about her, whatever she have and her security. I didn't saw it, but I hope she will take me on a ride after the show, and I will meet all of them. So maybe it might be Tanya in some people's eyes, but I also find her a very sweet person. If you will have a chance to meet her in person, she is really cute.
What is your take on Gaurav Khanna and Pranit?
Gaurav is a strategist. Gaurav has his game plan. As we enter together, we used to speak every day about our tactic for another day. Obviously, I had no tactic, but we always discuss one, and he always told me to make my counting. I remember when Abhishek and Basir were fighting for captaincy. He asked me to do them up and to stand on the right side. So I went under the shower, I counted, and I said 7 people will support Basir, and I was right. So we were teasing each other for that. So I think he is a strategist, but he's a good player.